Assalamu alaikum. I'm back. Part 2, Celebrating Challenges. Yes, celebrating and challenges, two dichotomous opposing terms together in one context, must have triggered a lot of you. I'm sure it took a while for you to resonate with it. But it will resonate, that I'm sure of. Now let me take you to the next step, and that is there only one way to spiritual upgrade? Do we only need challenges? This was a question that troubled my soul for a very long time. I didn't want to upgrade because it meant more challenges. But then I came across something called Satori. This is a term coined by Michael Beckwith, a New Age spiritual guru. I'm not quoting our scholars because we hear of them from the pulpits, from majalises, and that's pretty common. But Michael Beckwith has shared this with us in a very unique way. Let's hear this and see if it sounds acceptable to us. So what did he say, or what does he say for that matter? That there are two ways to spiritual upgrade. One is Kensho, and that is challenges, which we've already spoken about in Celebrating Challenges. And the second way is Satori. And Satori is upgrade through enlightenment. What do I mean? It's not something complex, complicated. It's very simple. Upgrading through surrender. Upgrading through meditation. Upgrading through connection with the divine. And that's exactly what every niyat that we make, every intention of every act is. Qurbatan ilallah, connecting to God Almighty. So what does it all mean? We usually utter these words very simply, effortlessly, but it is very profound. Every act, in fact, what I have observed, if every act of us, even the breath, if it is made with the niyyah of getting closer to God, it changes the complete aspect, the essence, the outcome of that breath. It becomes a worship. Breathing can become a worship. Me talking to you can become a worship if it is done with the intention of getting closer to God. And every act, for that matter, can be made with the intention of getting closer to God. Okay, now let me get back to the topic of enlightenment or growth through Satori. What did Michael refer to is what was displayed by our prophet, our very dear prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi. And what does he say? He says, what did he do? He went to the cave of Hira. We all are aware of it. And what was he doing in the cave of Hira? That also we are all aware. He was meditating. What was meditation? Meditation is getting into the state of surrender, of total surrender, where we suspend our neocortex, our frontal lobe, the front part of the brain, which plans, plots, and thinks, remembers, recollects, analyzes, all of that. We suspend it, we raise our hands and say, Ya Allah, oh my God, oh my Creator, everything of you, nothing of me. Sounds familiar for us because that's what we choose to do each time we stand on our prayer mats and say Allahu Akbar. I'll draw a few parallels for you to understand why is it so profound and what does it mean. So zero, the number zero. What does zero actually imply? Is nothing. But when zero is put after a number, what happens? It adds the value of the number in front of what it stands. Exactly, being in the state of nothingness, where we raise our hands, surrender, adds value to adds worth and value to our being, to what we are, what we represent at this point of time. That is the way that we open our channels of receiving blessings. There are so many duas that our Imams have taught us, where they say that forgive those deeds that are blocking our blessings to pour in. And one of them is our way of analyzing the experiences that we are going through. So when we experience, our life, what happens is we add our own versions and understandings and perceptions to it, which distorts the entire essence of what it is meant for. There are many reasons we are experiencing what we are experiencing, and all of them are gifts, like we spoke in the earlier version, part 1. So instead of celebrating, being grateful for it, when we start analyzing it and adding our own thoughts to it, what we are doing is we are restricting our channels which are connecting us to our divine. Now that state of nothingness, the zero. There's another way that I just now feel like sharing with you. When we get to motherhood, it's really painful. It's an experience which only a mother can share, and it's not a piece of cake to reach the state of motherhood. But grandmotherhood, I'm a grandmother of 3 little beautiful granddaughters. So grandmotherhood came with ease and grace, and I can say that. When it comes with ease and grace, that is the upgrade through Satori, and the upgrade through Kensho was motherhood. Okay, just trying to draw parallels and help you understand these type of upgrades. But what I have observed in my analysis of human life and this experience on earth is that we have a couple of years of Kensho, which are then followed by Satori. If we have learned and grown from Kensho and reached the state of surrender, then Satori becomes your vehicle for the next level. Hope to have embalmed the souls that were triggered. Jazakallah. Mubarak from Hyderabad, India. Take care and see you soon with another topic and loads of new perspectives.